Hi everyone. Okay, so I am back with another collab, super exciting, that I am part of, and it's for the lovely Jamie, who is Poetspice, here on YouTube, and she is doing a 2-month collab, February the 2nd and March the 2nd, and it's called Enchanted Dreams. So it's basically everything that's whimsical, like fairies, unicorns, mermaids, dragons, all that kind of stuff. So when she asked, put out the call for that, I was like, definitely, absolutely brilliant. So everybody who's taken part in the collab will be listed down below. Now I am going to make a card, a wee bit of a different card. I've got a 6x6 here, and I've got this stamp set that I bought away last year at the D-Stash. Now I think it was free with a magazine. Yeah, it was, but I didn't get that magazine. I actually bought it at the D-Stash, so I think it cost me like $1.50 or something. So it's got all, it's called the Sea View collection, and it's by Sheena Douglas, and it's got all these beautiful, beautiful stamps on it. And I'm going to use this gorgeous mermaid because I think Enchanted Dreams, she just looks like she's enchanted looking out to sea. So I want to make it relatively simple but quite eye-catching. So what I'm going to do is grab a sheet of paper, pop this under here, and I've got these gorgeous twinkling H2Os that Elizabeth gave me. They're absolutely stunning. This one is Majestic Blue and Fern, so they're really nice. I've got a wee glass of water here. Let's open up this card, grab a paintbrush. I actually need to get some new paintbrushes, do you know that? I've never really invested in any good ones, and the ones that I've got are not very big, so I'll need to have a wee look. It's not something I use a lot, you know, so it's not something that I've thought about investing in, but I think the next time I'm up at the range I'll pick up some paintbrushes. I do have this one, but I use this for my Mod Podge, so it's a bit... I'm not going to use it for painting. So yeah, you can get cheaper ones that are no bad quality anyway, so I will do that. So I'm just going to... I'm really not that good at painting, guys. I always think, when I think of painting, I think of Tony Raptor. She is really good at painting and made me an absolutely stunning Nightmare Before Christmas scene with Jack and Sally that is pride of place on the shelf in my bedroom. And she made me that, and it's, oh, she's so good at painting. So I'm just going to take the Fern as well, rinse that out a wee bit. I'll take some of this Fern and sort of just... Now these are hard caked paints, and when they dry they've got like a sparkle. That's why they're called Twinkling H2Os, but they're really nice. And this is actually quite a nice colour. It's not too dark, because obviously the sea isn't too dark, but I just wanted to put a wee bit blue in with it. Green, sorry. And we'll just go with that, cover up the... It just looks like the sea a wee bit. I used to have loads of these Twinkling H2Os years ago. They're really gorgeous when they dry. So we'll have that one across there like that. And then, oops. So I want to say thank you to Jamie, because I love Jamie's channel. Always have been watching her way before I got my own channel, and she's let me take part in this collab as well, which I'm really grateful for. So this one is called Gold Dust, and then I have Passion, which is absolutely beautiful. Gold Dust and Passion, and we will go in with the Gold Dust first. This paintbrush really isn't good for activating the paint, but we'll do the best I can with these. Like that. And they go right back to a hard cake once you're finished, so you never waste any. So I'm just going to pop this right over here. merge it in. Like that. And then go in with the passion. Just add a wee bit of that through. So we're just making like a sort of sunset scene, so that's nice. And then these do dry really fast, so I don't know if I'll need to go in with the heat tool. We'll let it dry for a second while while I'm getting the stamp ready, and if it needs it we'll dry it, but we'll let it dry just now. So I'm going to get this stamp out. I've never used these before, so it might be a wee bit difficult to get her off. Got to be careful not to rip the stamp. I'm not going to lie guys, I much prefer these acrylic stamps to the thicker rubber stamps. I know a lot of people didn't, but I really do. So that's going to go on there. And then I'm going to take the black archival ink, because it's waterproof, acid free and permanent. And we'll ink her up. And she's never been used before, so we'll try and put loads of ink on her so that it picks up all the wee bits. It's still a wee bit damp, I think. We might put the heat tool over it, we'll see. Just for a second. And when it dries, you can see all the sparkle coming out as well. Okay, so that's pretty much dry. And I don't know if you'll be able to catch it on camera, but it's really sparkly. It's like pearlescent, this paint. It's beautiful. So there we go. We're going to put that there. Let's see if there's anything else on here that I want to put on before I put her on. Yeah, there's a couple of these stamps that we'll put on, just to make it a bit more of a scene. So I've got this one, which is like waves, and you'll not be able, I don't know if you'll be able to really see it, but I'll show you it once I've stamped it here. So one with the archival again, and we're going to put a couple of these just there. I need to see where she's going to go actually. She's going to go there. What I'll do is I'll stamp her down, first, because if I don't then I'll end up covering and having to overstamp the waves. So we'll pop her down here in the corner. Like that. Oh, she's lovely. So she's there in the corner, and I will zoom you in a wee touch so you can see better what I'm doing. There we go. So she's there. So we'll go in again with the waves and put another one here. That's nice. And then, I don't know if that bottle, no. And then there's one, if I can find it again. There it is. Here, another wee one, and this is just like a sunset. So we'll have this up in the corner, like the sun coming over the clouds. That looks pretty cool. And I think we'll have this one. This archival, it is black, but it's not like a deep black, so it's more like a grey on this paint. And then we've got the boat out in the distance. That's looking pretty cute. And we'll have a sentiment. I quite like that one. A smooth sea never made a skilled sailor. That's true. So we'll have that one there. And I'm going to put it here. Like that. A smooth sea never made a skilled sailor. I quite like that card, that's nice. So then, I'm going to take one of my Spectrum War sparkles, and this one is Blue Topaz. And I'm just going to go in on the boat with some of this sparkle blue. I'll give some of the sails a wee bit of blue as well. Just like that. I've got the emerald green. I'm going to go over her tail a wee bit, just to add a wee bit of colour, and you will see the sparkle as well. She is there. Like that. And I'm going to go in with this colour. It's like a sort of, it's called Biscuit, but it's like a sort of shiny gold. I'm going to give that on her hair, just to make that stand out a wee bit. Her hair. And I've got a wee bit on the cloud, and then on the sun I'm going to go in with this one, and it's OR3 from the Spectrum Wars. Give the sun a wee bit of colour, and then the rocks I'm going to go in with a wee bit of darker and just highlight around some of them. Where she's sitting. Okay, I think that looks really pretty. And then with the clear sparkle, I'm going to go over these waves like that. Okay, so that is my card, and then inside I would go in and stamp whether it's going to be a birthday or, you know, whatever it would be. So I would just stamp that on the inside, but right now I want to keep it plain because I don't know what it's going to be used for. Plus you could put this into a frame, or, you know, do whatever you want with it. But there you go, my mystical mermaid is part of Jamie's Enchanted Dreams. I hope you like it, guys, and I will see you again next month for this. Please give me a thumbs up, check out everybody in the description box for some more inspiration, and thank you, bye bye.